With great expectation, but also with great fear, people throughout all ages have looked to those who hold power. Even though titles have changed, emperors or kings in the past, presidents, managers or political leaders today, the fundamental uncertainty has hardly changed. Power can be a blessing or a curse. It can bring security or spread fear. That is true today, and it was true then. The people of Israel looked anxiously at those who held political authority. In the time of the prophet Zechariah, Israel lived in a period of reorientation. After the Babylonian exile, many people had returned to a devastated land. Once magnificent cities seemed empty. The temple lay in ruins and the economic situation was insecure. Politically, Israel had lost its independence and lived under the dominance of foreign powers. The people were exhausted, yet at the same time full of hope that God would grant them a new beginning. Above everything stood the question, what kind of leadership will shape our lives in the future? Will the next power that arises lead to good or become a curse? Into this fragile situation, Zechariah spoke a message of hope that was both surprising and comforting. He directed the people's gaze away from political uncertainty toward a promise of God. See, your king comes to you, righteous and victorious. Not a ruler who oppresses, but one who helps. Not one who exalts himself, but one who lifts up the people. Even today, although the forms of leadership have changed, the uncertainty remains. Many people look with mixed feelings at political developments, economic decisions, and global conflicts. Power can heal or destroy, uplift or threaten. In our present time, Zechariah's ancient promise speaks with remarkable relevance. See, your king comes to you. Translated for today, it means accept that hope does not depend on the powerful of this world. Accept that God helps differently, leads differently, strengthens differently than what we see in the headlines. In a world full of uncertainties, this verse becomes a gentle counterword. There is one who comes to help. There is one whose power is just. There is one whose presence allows hope to grow where fear threatens to dominate our thoughts. So, the ancient call of Zechariah can guide us through this coming week. See, hope comes to you, righteous, helping, quiet, yet faithful. God, you who are righteous and helpful, open our eyes to the hope you send into our world. Strengthen us with uncertainty overwhelms us, and make us people who become a blessing to others. Accompany us this week with your peace. Amen.